Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me.
What up, though? It's your boy Form, aka Professor Form, aka Form Factor, aka the Mr. Marcus of this Madden, because I be clapping cheeks. And I want to give a shout out to my guy Nasty Lips, who sent in his clip for the Yickums of the day. For all of you who want to shout out in the beginning of the vid, send your highlights to my IG, which should be plastered on the screen right now, Form underscore, aka underscore 2 meets, for a shout out and to get your boy followers up. But today we got a special video for you guys. This one, you know what I'm saying, ain't gonna be much entertaining. Actually, I'm gonna throw some of that in there. But a lot of you guys been inquiring about, can I give you guys some adjustments on your defense, etc. And like I keep telling you guys, adjustments are not something that I can just give you. It has to be based off of a specific opponent and his tendencies. In this gameplay, which is a full game, and I'm using Buffalo, a lot of you guys been requesting that I run with the Buffalo Bills. You'll get to see my adjustments. You'll get to see my thought process and how I follow tendencies that my opponents likes, and then I adjust as we move forward in the game. In this game, I'll strictly be in 4-4 split the whole game. You won't get to see any of my 4-3 or any of that, because what he will be running, you'll see him in a lot of the single back tight Z, and you'll also see him in a lot of the single back stack that I run. So you'll see me as I adjust this entire game. So coming out, I see he motions out, but when I'm thinking single back Z, only thing I'm thinking about is a stretch and a dive out of there. So that's what I'm playing now. As you see, I knew the motion was coming. Boom, blow him up in the backfield. I blow up a lot of runs. As you guys see, my run D has always been pretty stout. So coming out, I want to see what he's in. He's in single back wing stack. I run this, so I got a pretty good idea. So you see me dragging that safety to the left because he has 2 wide receivers over there, and I know out of this formation there's a nice little corner route. So I'm dragging Hyde over there just so one can play the streak, and then the other guy, as he motions out, he'll be better suited to play that corner route. As you can see, he throws it up for grabs, and we yickums him. Like, had I moved High where he was in the beginning on the first drive, he would have got sucked in on the play action because I was playing the run pretty aggressively. So I just moved him to the left, so when Thielen ran that streak, he would drop back and play it a lot better than he would have had I had him dead center in the middle of the field. And that's how your boy was able to grab that yickums one time. Now coming out, all I want to do is get my boy Frank Gore to rock. Franklin Aloysius Gore. He's 62 years old, but he's still running a rock. He got 42 speed, but he got heart. A lot of y'all don't know my boy Franklin Aloysius Gore. Brother got locked up for a crime he didn't commit. He didn't catch the body. He didn't do the murder. That's why my boy Frank's still in the league at 64 years old, because he know I got to get these checks to put on my brother books, to pay these lawyer fees, to get my brother out of jail for a crime he didn't commit. Yeah, Frank little brother got in it with the mob, y'all. He got in too deep. He wanted to be the man. But you already know, once you in the life, you can't get out. And Frank tried to get out, and the mob said, nah, bruh. Here, go take this package down the street for it. Franklin Aloysius went to go take... Josh Allen, you are trash. When my boy Franklin Aloysius Ford, brother, he went to go take the package, walked in on a murder. You know what they did? They pinned the murder on my boy. So now he doing life, and Frank out here playing football, trying to get him free. As you can see, the adjustments right here. I was just looking for the blitz, but we're going to get back into the story. I'm looking for the blitz, and as you can see, I'm thinking he's sending the heat, so I'm blocking 7. He only ends up sending 5, but we not tripping. I'm going to be patient, and look at Josh with the hot dotty. I've been nervous running with Buffalo because of Josh Allen, because I played with him on stream, and he is hella inaccurate. But coming back out, I got to give Frank the ball, because I know what Frank going through. I know what he going through. I gotta let him touch the pig skin. Cause this is what keep his mind off of what's going on with his brother. Being Frank. And then now you got Frank out here rumbling, bumbling, stumbling with the rock. The mob all they at the games looking at him. What he talking about? Why he talking to the police? It's all on the line for Frank, y'all. It's all or nothing. You can't. His brother locked up. He got to get him out. He don't know what's gonna happen to his brother, huh? Little Frank catch a little rape up. I shouldn't have said that. Not rape, as in you know what. When we say rape where I'm from, that means snacks. So everybody gonna be handed. Hey, you want some snacks? Look at this dot. Look at the hot dotty. My guy didn't pick up the pressure, so I was forced to drop it right on there. Because I seen that he cloud flatted that his corner route. So I hit him with a little touch pass over the top. Should have been a touchdown, but it wasn't because the game hating. But yeah, where I'm from, rape means snacks. So like you want to get somebody some snacks, but hey bro, you want some of this rape? And then he get you with the snacks. So yeah, for all my young kids, that's a don't use my lingo though. Just say snacks as we go ahead and hit my boy Frank Gore with the rock one time. Because see, the mob always betting to get him, so he need these touchdowns. The more touchdowns he get, the more money he get, and the more money he get, the more he can put on these lawyer fees, famo. Frank out here fighting for his life, and he fighting for his brother's life. Cause a lot of people don't know, Frank grew up just him and his brother. His mama and his daddy was strung out on that stuff. And I ain't gonna tell y'all what that stuff is, but they was on the stuff. So Frank literally grew up raising his little brother. That's like his son. So when Frank went on to the NFL, he set his brother up nice in a nice little house. Nice. All the money, all the ladies. But he said, I want little Frank said, I want my own. And he got in with the mob, y'all. And as you can see, they pinned the murder on my boy. Oh man, free love Frank, y'all. Spam that up in the comment section, man. Free love Frank. He a good kid, man. He just made a mistake. That's all. But coming back out, y'all. Let's get into these adjustments. He comes right back out in the single back wing stack, and again, I'm gonna slide him over there. As that's gonna be my adjustment. Slide him for the entire game, and then with my user and the rest, I'm gonna play the run pretty heavy until he shows his hand with the pass. You won't see me make any other adjustments toward the pass until he shows me his complete hand. Like you're not gonna see me flatten out corner routes and doing all that. As you can see, he hits me with a corner route there. Okay, now I know he has a corner route on the right side that he likes. So I'll adjust for that as you see me throwing my guy in the purple zone now instead of sitting him in the yellow. For all you who don't know, the yellow zones play the run a lot better than purples do. Because as soon as you hike the ball, that yellow zone will come down towards the run, as in the purple zone is going to head out towards like where he at, probably like towards the 20, and then he'll come down once he recognizes the run. So all I'm doing is a purple zone. Now I'm seeing what he likes to do right here with Rudolph. As you can see, he has a little corner route he likes with Rudolph. So now I know, okay, now it might be safe when he motions out Rudolph and in general for me to throw a cloud flat on my right of screen corner. As you see me throw him in a cloud flat. I'm going to leave Milano right now in the yellow because I think that others tight end ran the streak route. So now I'm responsible for everything over the top and everything in the middle as I yick him up one time. I'm already set on the left side. All my adjustments on the left side are Gucci. So on the right side, I know now I'm responsible for everything. I have to guard everything on the intermediate. I'm probably going to have to give up the drag route for now. And then I got to run deep because I'm responsible for the entire deep half on the right side. So going back to my boy Frank. Frank cried before every game, you know what I'm saying? Because he hurt that he got to see his little brother go through this. You know what I'm saying? And Frank got football on Sundays. Practice during the week. I can't go visit you. Frank only get to visit his brother once a month, man. And it's killing him on the inside, y'all. It's killing him that he can't be there for him the way he want to. But he got to make the money. And the mob, they came to Frank. They said, look, Frank, I know you're 62 years old, but we got a deal for you. Ooh, he completed the drag route. If you go ahead and throw this next game, we get your little brother out the beam. Frank ain't even think about it. He looked him dead in my eyes. He said, you know what? Corleone, I fire on you, cuz. And right when he was about to take off, the coach grabbed Frank's hand. No, Frank, don't do it. As we hit another dotty on my mans. No, Frank, don't do it. He ain't even worth it. Punk. That's what he called my man, punk. And Frank turned his back and walked away. One of the other teammates said, Frank, why you ain't do it? He said, I'm not going down to these suckers level. A lot of people don't know. Frank talked like he in the 70s. He's stuck there. You really think I'm going to let these jive turkeys run me? Nah. Frank ain't never going out like no sucker. And everybody just looked like, do what you got to do, Frank. He's like, I'm going to get this scratch. That's what they call money back in the day. See, Frank old school. He a player. I'm going to get this scratch, Jack. And I'm going to go ahead and get my little brother out. And I don't care how long I got to play this fool's ball, sucker. I'ma do it. And that's why Frank's still in the game, y'all. That's why he's still running hard at 62 years old. I ain't gonna lie. Frank look like he do talk in the 70s. Think I'm gonna let these jive time turkeys run me? Nah, Jack. You got it all. Oh, man. I wish I was born in the 70s, y'all. Not born, but grew up. Because the way they talk was just so cold. Yeah, you ain't nothing but a jive time turkey. Oh, man, I'd have been so cool, man. I'd have had me a fur, little mini afro. My homeboy Trap got him a mini afro, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But he young. He too young to have one. He'd have had it since he was a baby. But yeah, ooh, look at, ooh, Dottie over the top. Booyah shaka. Yeah, but Trap done had him a little mini afro since he's the baby. But yeah, y'all, I'm not speaking much on my adjustments on offense because I've gone over those a million times. I just start on offense. Y'all want to hear about my boy Frank and his story. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all not that in tune with the NFL where y'all be seeing what be going on. So I feel like it's my due diligence, big word, it's my due diligence as a connoisseur of the NFL to show y'all what popping out here. Now let's get back to these adjustments. So getting back on defense, as you can see, the game is coming to an end because I got him in a box. We're going to go over what I said last time. As you can see, I'm sliding him over. I'm putting him in a purple and him in a cloud flat. So my responsibility is the medium, and then I got to get back for the deep ball. As you can see right here. And I'm going to give up that drag route. I just got to come down and make the hit. Because you got to see, had I played that drag route aggressively, I would have given up everything up top. And that's one thing about when you make adjustments, you have to know where you have to be defensively. So right there, because I didn't come over with my user, he kind of got beat inside the purple zone, so he was able to throw that corner route. But you'll see, once I get all my adjustments in place and I get back to my user, how that corner route is no longer going to be open. So boom, as you see, I'm making my adjustments and I know my responsibilities. He can have the drag. And then as we go, if the drag becomes a problem, I'll bait that. But boom, you see me, drop back, get the yickums on them. That's all adjusting is about, guys. You have to know your responsibilities and play them until you have to take away something else that becomes a problem for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's your boy Form, and I'm out, y'all. Love y'all.